Windsor police are seeing a higher number of people arrested for bail infractions, double the number of arrests last year. And in the past 2 weeks, 4 people were arrested for cutting off their GPS ankle monitors. CTV's Sanjay Maru joins us now in the newsroom with the details tonight. Sanjay.
Yes, Stephanie, while police are making more arrests, they say this is not necessarily about a spike in crime, but due to the efforts of a unit created to monitor high-risk offenders released into the community. Numbers from the Windsor Police Offender Management Unit, a joint team with LaSalle Police, show how active bail enforcement has become. In 2025, officers completed more than 300 bail compliance checks and conducted over 21,000 GPS monitoring checks. That work led to 118 arrests for bail breaches and related warrants, more than double the total from the year before.
They agree to these conditions in front of a justice or a judge in order to stay out of the jail system, and oftentimes they just go right back into the same lifestyle that they were in that got them into trouble in the first place.
The data comes days after police announced 4 separate arrests involving people accused of cutting off their GPS ankle monitors while out on bail. In each case, police say the individual went into hiding before they were tracked down and arrested.
Cutting off a monitor is not difficult, really. It's, you can cut locks on lockers in high schools. You can cut locks on bicycles. You can cut these things off.
Retired OPP Commissioner Chris Lewis says that's why follow-up and enforcement are critical and why monitoring alone is not enough.
An alarm goes off when they're cut. The bad guy might think it's, oh, this is simple to cut it off and go out dancing, but that's not the case at all. Police are notified. They start looking for the individual.
And officers say for some offenders, the creation of a dedicated bail compliance unit has come as a surprise, particularly shocked when officers show up at an offender's door.
Especially at first, they had no idea who we were. We would explain that, this was a new unit. They didn't know we existed. They had never experienced a door knock, check up on their curfews. Some offenders that we dealt with at the beginning, after a few encounters with them, they have shown improvement. Not all of them, but some of them have.
The Offender Management Unit was launched in March of 2024 with provincial funding as part of Ontario's effort to strengthen bail supervision. And former OPP Commissioner Chris Lewis goes on to say that while many offenders are released back on the street, it's simply because the justice system operates on triage and has limited jail capacity. And that means courts prioritize who is going behind bars and who will be monitored by other means, such as curfews and electronic monitoring. And that's what's driving the need for units like this. Stephanie.
Okay, Sanjay Maru, thank you for this. Now, this will take us to our question of the day. Do you think those who breach their release conditions should be denied bail for a second time? Go to our website to cast your vote, ctvnewswindsor.ca.